Then why is playing Fox against Rosalina? It's just that hard of a matchup?
Donkey Kong versus Rosalina is terrible.
Must say it's
like, it's
not very fun to watch.
Yeah, he can't do anything. He can't land.
That's, yeah, and he needs to land at
Yeah.
some point is the problem.
Like, she dies really early because, like, he's a heavyweight and everything, so he can kill her relatively early, but, like, if he gets her in the, if she gets DK in the air, like, where are you supposed to go?
Yeah, you can't go down because most of your moves take, what, 15 plus frames to try to get back down?
Exactly.
You know what I never see in this state? Little Max.
Well, we got, what's his name? Xeon Star. Like, he came out of nowhere. I was just like, why is he higher than I'm like, what is this? Never heard of him in my life, and he's
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Well, but apparently he gets PR'd in California, but now we're starting this match.
Well, that may explain that. PR'd in California versus PR'd here. It's
Yeah.
really hope Kargo's a little more comfortable with his Fox right now.
Yeah, he's been practicing his Fox a lot more. I'm hoping that he's as comfortable with his Fox as he is with his DK. But he should be. Like, he's put in the work.
The
like,
double up air, trying to keep Luma off the field right now. That's going to be his biggest problem. With Luma on the field.
Grab, that sucks.
A little
Kick it
short. Looks like he's still learning a little bit of ranges, but he's definitely showing he can definitely do what he does.
Like, Fox is a terrifying character, and then on top of that, like, in Georgia, there are no, like,
There's no
spectacular
foxes. Like,
so
there's no one to practice against. You just kind
Exactly.
of come in raw.
It's kind of like what people say about Greninja, but, like, where there's, like, not a lot of Greninjas. But now there are.
It's because Greninja got very, very popular.
Yeah. At least in Georgia. You don't really see them a lot in other places.
I feel like Greninja's just very south pick.
He takes work.
Yep.
A lot of people don't want to put in the work. Just like Fox. Fox takes work.
Speaking
Nice.
of which, looks like Fox is just keeping the damage difference as minimal as possible. He knows that one wrong move equals pretty much his. Oh, that was a nice little two-frame into a back air.
Yeah, just like Rosalina, it's hard to get off the ledge against her. Fox is like the same way because his frame data is so good, and up tilt.
He just has a lot of options that cover everything.
No, up tilt covers so many options by itself.
Yep, it covers jump, it covers stand, it barely covers roll, but
Yeah, but it's the reason it covers roll is because he's so fast. So like once he sees you're going for roll, he can just run.
he
up,
can run back, pivot,
grab you,
up tilt.
and then, yeah, he can do whatever.
Up there's the nice little up smash.
Of course, Neos being newly sponsored and he's on the PR, not gonna.
He's not gonna go down this easy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was going for
Kargo's
that
playing
classic
very
little Fox
well.
setup.
Not playing skate or anything, playing super well.
I think it's one of the things that a lot of Foxes need is the confidence behind their movement.
Yeah.
Because if you're not confident, you're not going to be able to do anything. And Kargo's being very, very aware of Luma. That's something a lot of players aren't aware of right
You gotta
now.
be. I mean,
Like almost every person that fights Neos that I've seen is just not aware of what Luma is doing. But Kargos is just keeping that Luma out of his face.
yeah.
Oh, nice little down tilt setup right there. Neos is doing his best just to try to keep him off of him. But Fox is just a little too quick for Luma. Every little tap just.
Nice.
Ooh, it was smart.
Nice.
Running right past Luma with nothing going on. Trying to go for that up tilt setup again. I've had work twice. And the
That's
back
game,
air.
Yeah. Cody,
Wow.
Cody, by the way, stop being biased.
Cody's being biased? What?
Cody being biased.
Cody, why being biased?
Well, he's a Rosalina main. Quotation marks.
Yeah, Mr. Everybody needs to play their main and then goes out and plays something else.
FtM crew backing up their boy, though.
Going up a little crazy with their Kargo right now.
Yeah.
Kargo's definitely showing he has
Playing
some
very,
proficiency
very
with his
well.
character. You're
Yeah.
right. He's been practicing.
Yep. Unlike me.
You need a little more practice, huh?
Yeah, I don't own this game.
You
Yet.
definitely need to do that.
Yeah. It's kind of a boost to my confidence, though, when you're this high on the skill keeper.
Yeah, you're doing really well for yourself.
All right. I like this pick for Rosalina, although I feel like Kano City would have been better. Although, I mean, I don't really think there's not a lot of characters. I'm sorry, stages that would have benefited Rosalina more than Fox.
Oh, wow. Neos just
is a guy.
laying on the pain right now. He has figured out Kargo's secrets. Wow, 0 to death, less than 20 seconds. That was terrifying.
Neos is like, he's just like, all right, Stone Cold Killer Face. You
I
need
was
to
about to say, is this going to
not
be,
get 0 to
like, can we not get JV3? JV3, let's go.
Please get 1 hit percent. Please, no.
This is,
Get this.
There we
good,
go,
all right.
okay.
I was like, get the grin off your face until you get the hit.
like, he just had to respect that. Kargo knew that was just a massive amount of mistakes.
I mean, it was actually just one mistake, and it just led to 64%
Into a down air death.
To edge guard, yeah.
Kargo needs Okay, I think a reason why Neos picked the stage is because of that floating platform.
Oh, but you know he's at 69% though. So I mean,
Yeah,
he can bring this
he's
back.
golden right now. Up, no longer at 69%. But Rosalina and Luma with that upper platform definitely has a lot more options for setups for Luma, especially.
I disagree with that. There was no reason to go for that forward smash. You had her on the ledge. She probably wasn't gonna die to it. Like,
should have just waited.
should have just waited and just did his thing like you know.
Going for that back air again, but I think Neos has figured that out.
Yeah, there's a lot of players that like get close to beating Neos and they just don't because like his clutch factor is so good.
Neos is showing he's definitely got momentum in this game. Ooh, going for that 2-frame. Unfortunately, not hitting this time. Back air, not making contact.
Luma too good.
The Luma setup. Yep.
Luma too good.
Kargo was very
press the
aware.
A button.
Kargo was very aware of the Luma last match. For some reason, he just kind of forgot that Luma is a true threat. This character is called Rosalina and the Luma. Gotta remember the little star bits there.
Dash attack is actually like really good for Fox.
It's probably
like,
one of the safest ones in the game.
Really hard to punish. It's like super hard.
From the start of frame 5 to the end of what, frame 45, you are just safe.
Yeah, and you can cross people up with it. So when you shield, even if you power shield it, they're just like, I'm
They
behind
just
you.
keep going. I'm behind you. I'm going to turn around and grab you.
Exactly.
Or a pivot forward smash if I need to. Looks like they're currently arguing about where they want to go.
This isn't much of an argument. This is a... No, it's never in effect at this tournament. You have to
TSR?
lab, bro. DSR.
Oh, DSR.
Where
Stupid
if
roll.
you if you win on a stage, you can go back or not.
Yep.
If it's DSR is in effect, then you cannot. But it is not currently in effect, so we're going back to
So
Smash.
Kargo is going to go back to the place where he got so much momentum it wasn't even funny.
So if this was a national, he couldn't do this.
Because DSR is in effect. Okay.
Correct.
Oh my God, Luma into a grab. And this is
Right.
one of the reasons why I think Neos is still respected as one of the best Rosalina players in this state.
He is the best, without a doubt.
Let's say Cody Street might argue that, but he doesn't play Rosalina.
He wouldn't argue it. I've beaten his Rosalina to the point where he goes Ness against me now.
Yep. Ooh, it's going to end up being very bad for Kargo. Kargo
Nice.
trying to get his momentum back. Double jab into, oh. Just keep that Luma away from him.
I like Kargo staying confident, even though Neos is picking up, getting some momentum. Stay confident with your game. Oh,
That was a bad spot dodge. He shook his head and started smiling. He
really
knew that
good read,
mistake.
dude. Like, you should. Why are you afraid of?
Oh,
smash.
shouldn't have jumped, but
Nice.
he
Oh, he's
lived.
still
It was a
living.
nice little DI. Watch out for that Luma.
I mean,
Do
both
not let
players
that Luma hit you.
Both players are playing really well.
They're basically both showing
What
their
are you
strengths
doing?
right now.
Why'd you jump into the Luma?
Looking for that.
Nice
Ooh,
angle.
that was very, very dangerous. But Neos fortunately missed for Kargo.
See, the problem with like dash attack with Fox, he can usually cross people up with the up air, but the problem is with get your head up, come on. The problem is that Rosalina can just down air you, and it just beats out like
Almost everything.
everything. So you can't really cross her up.
Yep.
Or
So in this case, dash attack is very, very safe, but you can't do a follow-up. You're just kind of
have to
stuck
wait.
there.
kind of you can bait it out, I guess.
Made out into an up smash, something like that if they're close
something
enough.
like that. Neo's getting a lot of momentum.
Neos had a lot of momentum since the last match. That 0 to death. He definitely picked that up and ran with it. Yep, there's the up air through the stage, keeping him safe. Kargo trying to get something right now. He's trying to get that fun little momentum he had a minute ago.
I mean, Fox has the kill power.
Nice little tomahawk
And the
into a
setups.
grab.
Okay.
That was a raw
Another
forward
bad
smash that
forward
did not
smash.
need to happen. He's looking for an up tilt or an up
Looking
air,
for
a back air, something. But he's
No,
not
the
respecting
up tilt was
Rosalina's
bad.
options. He's just letting it happen. Yep.
All right.
That hitbox is there
Good.
for a long time, Kargo.
No.
Raw up smash, not going to help him there.
He did the Fox player and turned his brain off and up smashed.
Autopilot. Trying for
That-
another
I
up
don't-
smash.
I don't know why that up smash missed. That was kind of lame.
Unfortunately, up smash hitbox is really weird. That was a nice shine stall. That was very, very smart on his part. Nope.
Like, I feel like he's giving up at this point.
No,
We'll
I don't
see
think he's
what
giving up
happens.
just yet. He's just trying.
He's trying to. We'll see what happens.
But at
He
103,
needs to get a stock before anything.
nice
Grabbing
little
the-
pivot back throw, but it's not going to do anything
Yeah,
here.
it just gets a little bit more percent.
Going for the
Stop
2-frame.
for the
He's
smash tag.
He needs to get some kind of up air set up. But with Luma in the picture right now, very, very dangerous to do that.
Like, up tilt, he could have just kept getting for up tilt. I don't know. But she's light enough where eventually just kill.